Welcome back, everyone, to the Strange Skate Podcast, where we find you strange and unusual news so you don't have to go look for it yourself. I'm your host, Adam.
And I'm Rana.
I'm Soraya.
And we have a pretty good article. I have a lot of hope for it. It's on animal trials.
It's like witch trials, but weirder.
Yeah, and, you know, if you guys couldn't imagine, it's in medieval times, like, you know.
It's probably
kind of
all about the same time.
Yeah, I'm sure, because that's what we do. Take it away.
Inside the strange history of animal trials, when crop-eating rodents and murderous pigs were punished for their crimes. While there are records of creatures appearing in court throughout history, animal trials peaked in popularity in Europe between 1400 and 1700. Today, people in courtrooms around the world answer to judges and juries for crimes like property damage and murder, and in the not-so-distant past, so did animals. Animal trials were popular in Europe between 1400 and 1700, but what exactly were they?
Dun, dun, dun.
Nobody knows.
Nobody knows.
We're getting ready to know.
Creatures ranging from rats and locusts to pigs and donkeys were put on the stand, sometimes literally, to face charges for various transgressions. Some were even assigned lawyers to defend them.
You know, I could see pigs. You know that? Like, pigs definitely were on trial.
They're like the violent gang members of the animal society.
Yeah. They're like the criminal masterminds, you know, like the mafia.
Smart.
Like, it makes me think of those cartoons where they have the nose rings with the weird mohawk hair. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All rough looking.
That's always
tattoos.
Well, you know, the reason they portrayed pigs in cartoons with tattoos is because that's what tattoo artists use to practice on is
Pigskin.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, yeah, little Easter egg there for you.
There are two types of animal trials. Secular and... I don't want to read this part. What is that word? Ecclesiastical?
We'll go with that.
Okay. Domestic and farm animals, which were considered to be under the control of their owners, headed to secular courts. Critters like rats and other vermin, believed to be under the control of God, went to ecclesiastical church courts. So yes, that is that word. From there, animal trials played out much like typical human trials, and if the creatures were found guilty, they faced banishment or worse.
I wonder how many had jury trials.
Oh, my gosh.
Can you imagine this?
I feel like maybe these people were just bored. Like, all of them. Like, maybe they were all just bored.
And I don't know how they could be. I mean, they had to do everything by hand.
Right?
Well, as history has proven, I really feel like they had a lot of time to think. And thinking is dangerous.
Very.
That's why it gets everyone in trouble.
For real.
One of the most famous animal trials took place in 1457 in Sévigné, France. Robert Chambers' 1869 Book of Days records the account of a sow and her 6 piglets who were accused of killing and eating a young child.
Oh.
According to Chambers, the sow was found guilty and condemned to death, but the pigs were acquitted on account of their youth. Oh my gosh. The bad example of their mother, and the absence of direct proof as to their having been concerned in the eating of the child.
Holy shit.
What about the parents of said child? How did they let her out of her sight? Just saying. Curiosities. In today's world, it would be the parents.
I mean, if you were going to kill someone and hide the body, just throw it into a pig farm. For reals.
Bruh.
I mean, they eat everything.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Like, remember that movie we went to see? What was it called? Like, All the Bones or something? Like, the weird people that ate each other. Do you remember it?
Vaguely.
Yeah. It'd be like that.
Ew. I remember our childhood friend, he used to throw his freaking chickens into the pig pen.
Yeah.
If the chicken like pissed him off or something. I mean, that was a long, long time ago, but
Let's just say those chickens never came back.
It was a little disturbing.
Yeah, it was a little disturbing. I always told him that, one of these days he was going to fall in there himself and they were going to murder him.
Or the pig breaks through and murders the rest of everything.
Yeah, like we'd have Animal Farm going on.
Bloodlust.
Oh my God.
Hey, see? Animal Farm. Pigs were the fucking epicenter of that one, too. See that? See what I mean? You really got to watch them. They're probably the extraterrestrials here. Them and
Yeah, not the octopi.
Poor octopi.
It's the pigs.
They're smart. Scary smart.
They really are.
Mm-hmm.
All right, what other trials of poor, desolate creatures do we have?
This wasn't a rare event. Pigs were seemingly the most common animals that were put on trial. In European villages, pigs roamed freely and could grow large and dangerous. Open-range pigs.
I feel like that's racist.
Sometimes they attacked small children. A 1386 case in Normandy likewise saw a pig sentenced to death for killing an infant in its crib. Aww. The sow was dressed in a white shirt and marched to the gallows.
Oh my God.
The entire town gathered to watch, and some farmers even brought their own pigs to witness the hanging so they would remain on their best behavior.
I totally get it.
See what I mean? Boredom, guys. Boredom is real. It's the real enemy in all this.
And then we went and had a big bonfire and had pork for dinner.
So I guess the other morbid question I have is, can you hang a pig?
Well, apparently you can.
How? Like, first off, they're very streamlined cylinders.
And they have like no necks. Yeah.
They have no neck. And the neck they do have is like Mike Tyson's. I mean, this thing's like 8 inches thick, you know? I mean,
it's just enough the jowls. It catches on the jowls. Hangs them. I don't know.
Maybe they tie it on there really good, like she said, and then they just drop it and it breaks their neck.
I don't know. I've got farm stories, guys, and I tell you what,
they're indestructible.
pigs are fucking indestructible. Like, they're
pretty
tough.
evil.
Yeah, I mean, there's not a whole lot that takes a rampaging pig down.
No, there's not. Holy shit.
I mean, once they get murder into their head, like, you just got to get out of the way and, throw Bob in front of them. Like, that's who they want. Just let them have them.
Or if you're working in the barns, you jump into a crate where they can't get to you.
Yeah, hopefully.
And they
Fuck
still try
that.
to jump over the top of the crate to get to you. But they just kind of get hung up because, coordination's not a thing.
Yeah, I mean,
They're like little bear kegs with legs.
when you have a flathead V8 for a brain and then
Not the body to follow through.
a body that does not cooperate with that level of thought, I'm sure it's frustrating.
Oh, it just makes them angrier too. Like,
It's just all downhill from
this
there.
is
It's all
experience.
pissed off.
They get enraged.
oh yeah, you have to leave the room for a while.
Ew. And I'm sure they remember.
They sure do.
I mean, like, these aren't animals that have a 5-second memory like a fucking chicken. I mean,
No,
they
no,
see
this
you
is
the
a ferret.
next day and they're like giving you the death stare.
Yes.
Bitch.
So it makes me wonder if the pigs really did learn from watching.
Probably not.
Well, they were probably just confused about what was going on. They're like,
Why are
so
we here?
what'd Jimmy do?
Like, we don't understand why he's being hung.
You know,
We weren't there.
he like slips out of the news 5 or 6 times. Like, this whole hanging takes like 2 hours. You know?
Ew.
This is just a harvest celebration. Come on, guys.
Okay.
Where were we? Other domestic creatures faced animal trials too. In 1474, a rooster in Basel, Switzerland, was reportedly charged with laying an egg.
Oh no. I feel like this poor guy was set up.
I don't know why you would think that. This behavior was viewed at the time as unnatural and associated with witchcraft.
Like, they know that like it doesn't work like that. I mean, like,
Well, I don't think we knew a whole lot about anatomy at that point, did we?
I don't know. I guess we would. I mean,
I surely would know enough between man and woman, but I guess we would think
Like-
the rooster was confused. It identified as a
dude.
rooster.
that rooster was set the fuck up. That's what it was. Like, the one-armed man did it, and he got
He got away with it. Oh my gosh, it gets better. Prosecutors argued that such an egg could be used in sorcery. A public defender retorted that the egg laying was an involuntary act. So the rooster could be held responsible.
The rooster needed a new lawyer.
I just keep envisioning, hey.
Oh my god.
Egg just fucking pops out. Oh, shit.
With his big, huge marble eyes.
You know,
And turns around and pecks it because he
Oh
pecks
my-
everything.
we know this didn't turn out well for the chicken.
Oh no, it didn't. In the end, however, the rooster was burned with his egg.
Oh, good. I mean, like, we get...
So now we have some chicken to go along with our pork.
Hey, it says under the picture here, in medieval times, some believed that the fearsome basilisk could be born from a rooster's egg hatched by a serpent.
Interesting.
Wow.
Look at that thing. It looks
Yeah.
like a
That looks like a chicken.
chicken, dragon, camel.
It's no wonder why it laid an egg.
I feel
Camel.
like that egg would have had to been a
Look at all
lot
the
bigger.
bumps.
Yeah.
It's a lost Arizona camel.
Well, that's the long distance model.
Distance model.
Well, look at all
Hybrid.
the legs.
It's a
I mean,
hybrid.
it's more than
Or-
4x. Well, it's got 8
It's
with
an
4 on
8
each
by
side.
8,
It's like,
or-
Or,
yeah.
hey, and, you know, the day and age of electric vehicles that leave you, they have to carry a generator around with. It's extended range.
When these legs get tired, I got some more. Just for a spare.
Oh my god.
You're seeing it in your eye, aren't you? You're seeing it.
Sometimes humans were put on the stand alongside their pets.
Oh, my God.
In 1750, a peasant named Jacques
Jacques.
He's dead.
allegedly sodomized his donkey, and both parties were charged with crime. Oh my god.
Well, the donkey liked it.
Apparently.
Donkey meat. However, a character witness for the donkey testified that he was chaste, so he was acquitted, while Dude Bro was burned at the stake. A similar case took place in Connecticut in 1662 when William Potter purportedly committed the unnatural deed of carnal lewdness with several cows, sheep, and pigs.
Holy cow.
They were all found guilty, and Potter had to watch each of his animals die before he was hanged himself. They were all found guilty.
Holy cow.
Animal trials weren't only for domestic creatures, though.
Oh, no. Exotic ones got him, too.
Apparently the church kind. Mm-hmm. How ecclesiastical church courts carried out animal trials.
Oh, my God.
Since wild animals and pests like locusts, flies, and snails weren't owned by people.
Flies?
Yeah, that's what it is. Flies.
You know what? I do think every fly should be burned at the stake.
Along with mosquitoes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's see.
For
Snails.
your transgressions.
Against others.
Well, mosquitoes, I mean, that's rape.
Yeah. Very unwilling.
Involuntary assault.
Yeah, that's
Because, there's voluntary assault, I guess.
well, that's unconsenting penetration.
Oh my god.
And they just keep coming back for more.
Well, yeah, I mean, just gotta keep dipping in, just
Oh my gosh.
Just the dip.
to see if you like it.
And we already know we don't.
And even if you don't, you're gonna,
Too bad.
You're gonna take it again.
All right. I'm
And
gonna
that mosquito's gonna be like, "Hey, all 100 of my buddies, come on, let's run a train on this bitch."
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Back in Missouri, it feels an awful lot like that when
Those-
you go out.
those
for the
suckers
summer.
were like-
Well, in Missouri, they sound like helicopters coming in. You're like,
Oh yeah.
They were like the BBCs of mosquitoes, okay?
and you're like looking around, you're like, "Where is it?" You can feel it. You feel the air from
Oh,
it.
yeah, you do. And then somebody smacks you because it lands on you.
You know, or like the poor infant and someone, it just flies off and you're like, get the baby.
It feels like that. Oh, man. Oh, I'm going to start that section over again. I didn't even get through one sentence. And here comes the mosquitoes. Since wild animals and pests like locusts, flies, and snails weren't owned by people, they couldn't be captured and executed. Instead, they were excommunicated or cursed.
Excommunicated. Because they were
a
already a part of the church.
They did not take a hint. They just kept on coming back.
Only Catholics. I'm assuming it's Catholics.
Well, excommunicated sounds like that. Or cursed, with church officials reading warnings to them in the fields where they live. Oh my God! I don't know. I don't know if we had a lot of time on our hands, but we were definitely bored AF.
Yeah, like they
Gather around, everybody. It's class time.
I think they needed more work. You know, like
something.
A lot of this I feel like could have been avoided.
Apparently not, because they went and found some.
If none came to them, they went to the fields and found them.
They lectured the bugs.
Well,
It's no wonder why aliens haven't actually officially visited us that we know of.
Oh yeah,
I mean,
like, what the fuck is this
Okay,
shit?
well, so for reals, I bet Planet Earth is probably on their rate. It's like a map, you know, like a road map, like the maps we have today. Like if you took a trip to fucking Africa or Australia or something, I'm sure there's red X's on places that you shouldn't go, and I'm sure on their little solar system map that
it's all of Earth.
the nature preserve named Earth is like, you know, a no-fly zone.
It's the science project gone rogue.
It's no wonder why they keep going right around us.
Yeah, I'm sure when they're like crashing, right? They're like, we are so fucked. Like they're
supposed to be intelligent life forms,
Like,
and
there's-
they're out there preaching bugs.
There's so many of them. They're gonna take our shit and they're gonna kill us.
And guess what happens? Nope, it happens. In one famous case from 1510, a clever lawyer named Bartholomew defended a group of rats accused of destroying crops. When the rats failed to appear in court...
Hey, at least this was good practice for law.
Oh, my God. Oh. Whew. When the rats failed to appear in court, he argued they had stayed away out of fear of the local cats that roamed the streets. The court didn't know how to respond to this, and eventually the case was dropped.
Oh my God.
Apparently, the summons doesn't work on rats.
You know, I bet they are like that.
Oh, I bet you they are. Come on, we need the imitation of it.
Of what?
The rat denying their court case.
I don't even know how to imitate that.
Just sound like Templeton.
Do it. Do it.
I'm not your messenger, Charlotte.
But we belong in court today. Oh.
I plead not guilty.
What's in it for me?
Death. That's what's in it for you. Apparently, we're going to add rat to the feast.
Edward P. Evans, in his 1906 book, The Criminal Punishment and Capital Prosecution of Animals, wrote that rats were often sent a friendly letter of advice in order to induce them to quit any house in which their presence is deemed undesirable.
So, like, certified
It's an
mail?
eviction order.
Certified mail.
Certified mail to the rats.
Give them a little ink stamp with their little palm put on the paper
He acknowledged
for
it.
verification. Wow.
Oh, wow.
And these were our ancestors, like just anybody's ancestors. It just
Okay, well, people
It's
haven't gotten any
scary.
smarter either.
no.
I see people every day.
Delivering certified mail to rats.
Well, you know, it wouldn't even tweaker shit. Oh, the fuck? Yeah, I
This
know.
all sounds like tweaker
I
shit.
know in other episodes I've mentioned tweaker shit, but it really is, it's a real problem for me. I really struggle with tweaker shit, and anything that even remotely looks like tweaker shit, even if it may not actually be tweaker shit, But like if it falls under that category, like if I'm watching it, I'm going,
Nope.
wow, Tweaker would do that. It's still Tweaker shit, dude.
There's like
And
years.
delivering mail to rats is Tweaker shit. Just so you know.
In 1519, the Alpine town of Stelvio, Italy, brought a case against moles, or possibly mice, we don't know, for damaging crops. A lawyer argued that the rodents helped the soil and should not be punished harshly. The creatures were instead sentenced to banishment.
In which they came right back. I guarantee it.
Though most of these cases occurred in France, Switzerland, and Italy, animal trials were not unique to Europe. They took place as far away as Brazil, New Zealand, and the Congo. Still, the question remains, why did anyone think it made sense to put animals on trial?
Well, apparently there was a whole group of people that...
Well, I was going to say worldwide, but...
that thought this was a good
Europe-wide.
idea.
Well, it did say Connecticut.
I don't know. The moral of the story is people are dumb. People are dumb. Those animals were probably smarter than them.
They were just bored.
They were.
They were bored. We need some entertainment. We go make our own.
Yeah, we need to practice some law. Hey, let's sue the rats. Like, oh, fucking bastards. Hey, you, over there, what are you doing?
The end of animal trials. Scholars today point to several reasons for animal trials. One is that medieval society believed strongly in a natural order set by God, with humans at the top. When the order was disturbed, such as a pig killing a child, people felt that it was important to take formal action to restore balance. Some trials also satisfied the community's need for justice and revenge after a shocking crime.
Wow. All right. Well,
it's not over.
Oh, there's more?
Yeah, there's more.
Public animal trials also served as a warning to others. Officials wanted to show that they took crime seriously and that no lawbreaker, human or animal, would go unpunished.
So really, it was an example for the humans, not necessarily the animals.
It would appear that way. Humans really are the most evasive species.
Oh my gosh.
We are.
We are. There may have been a financial motive, too. In 2013, article published in the Journal of Law and Economics, economist Peter Leeson argued that church-run trials of pests helped increase tithe payments. If people saw the church cursing vermin, they might take its power more seriously and be more willing to pay what they owed. So it's a con.
Bruh.
That's all that was. That was a con.
Imagine.
Hey, there's an illustration here of a pig's execution.
How did it work?
Well, they're in a little thing, like the jury box. Not the jury box. The stand box thing.
Yeah, it looks just like a gallows. There's the noose.
Of course it's a pig. How many pigs had to die?
What's more, in the Middle Ages, unlike now, people treated animals more as sentient beings than as objects. Continuous human interaction with the animals they owned, which amounted up to 16 hours per day into the 19th century, left owners with more sympathy for them. Animal trials began to fade out with the rise of science and reason during Enlightenment in the 1700s. Thinkers started to question how it made sense to punish animals that couldn't even understand right from wrong. Around the same time, the idea of insanity as a legal defense took hold, which was a significant change in the justice system. So, thinkers.
There is some evolution there.
Well, you know, there
somewhere.
Just a minute. There probably was thinkers before, but they got burned at the stake.
With their pigs.
Yeah. And their eggs.
Oh my god.
And possibly the rats.
I'm just saying. Like, witchcraft.
Everything was witchcraft.
Like, what kind of a logical idea is that? Witchcraft.
Oh, it's just like the crudes. We're always going back to the crudes.
We are. And then they die. The handprint.
Many
witchcraft.
But animal trials never completely disappeared. In 1906, a dog in Switzerland was tried and executed for assisting in a robbery that led to murder. A chimpanzee was charged with smoking in a non-smoking zone.
Okay,
like, well, the chimpanzee could actually be legit. I bet he did know he shouldn't be smoking.
Oh, but he didn't care because he's a chimpanzee.
Yeah, and, he was going to rip your arm off for giving him the tickets. So.
Right?
This was a circus act in Indiana, too, by the way. So it did not stay in Europe. It did come over here to America. And in 2008, a bear in Macedonia was convicted of theft after stealing honey from a beekeeper. Since the bear was part of a protected species, the government ended up paying the damages.
So it's still a thing.
Mm-hmm. 2008.
Okay. So what was it like? One of the dates was in the 1400s, and now it's 2008, and like.
Oh, my bad. That was me.
What was that?
Well, that was my phone. I moved and just everything fell. Oh, shit.
More noise.
Sarah's probably like, you bastards. So let's take this moment here of
Sarah.
tons of background noise to edit out. Thank you, Sarah.
Yes, thank you, Sarah.
We actually have a new member of our team, which is our friend Sarah. And so she's going to be editing these because that's why we haven't really been recording, because I don't have time to edit these all the time. So yeah, everyone, welcome Sarah.
Yay!
Sarah. Dun dun dun.
And she used to like this podcast, but I'm sure after a couple months of this, she's going to be like, oh my gosh, these fuckers fuck up. Who knew? Cut out an hour of audio.
Well, you did.
I
That's
did.
why you asked her to help out.
Because it takes so long.
Sorry, Sarah.
I mean,
Just
we did
wait
it.
till Rhonda starts farting.
Yeah,
I'm not the only one, by the way.
it's like that.
There's three of us.
Any of you that do any kind of audio recording, I mean, you know what I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Like people rubbing on things, moving their hands, tapping, breathing into the mic, random, who knows what, farts is honestly a real problem in this particular podcast.
And laugh attacks.
Yeah, I mean, there was one episode that I know I exaggerate, but I am not exaggerating this. I literally cut out 10 minutes of laughing. I'm like, oh my gosh, guys. I don't even know what started it all. Like
Farts usually.
Yeah, they're easily entertained.
Well, why not?
I mean, and then it gets worse. So, like, if you guys listen to the Encounters podcast as well, it's usually typically longer, which already takes longer to edit, right? And gosh, it's unbelievable. I mean, there's some of them that are like an hour and a half, and I swear I spend 3 to 4 hours editing them, listening to over and over, trimming, moving, splicing it together. Like, oh my gosh, they're still laughing. Like, all right. Yeah. It's depressing.
We're fun bitches. What can we say? As he's over here just staring at us with that glare.
But he keeps coming back for more. He must enjoy it.
I wonder if Sarah would just be editing and then she just has a laugh attack with us and then she can't edit anymore.
I can't hear her, so that helps. She can laugh on her own time.
Well, you know that when you sit down to do this with us, the first thing in your mind is, I wonder what the hell is going to happen this time.
Well, it's a lot like that. I have to.
And then you have to giggle to yourself, even though you don't want us to know you are.
Farts.
Yep.
It's really farts.
It's a thing.
It's the real problem here.
And anybody who denies that they're funny, there's more people out there that probably think they are, especially females.
Every third grader in the world thinks farts are funny.
And I mean, well, at least every woman I hang out with thinks they're funny. So, like, women are more proud of their farts, I think, than guys are. Like guys fart, and you're just like, okay, good, well, it happened.
You know, women
I don't know.
fart.
You were pretty proud of your farts yesterday.
Like, women fart and like
You like blow you out.
He just keeps talking.
We're going to talk about that.
they get the Grinch grin on, you know. And they're like, yeah, did you hear that? Yeah, how could you not? The whole
Just
neighborhood.
waiting.
Okay. All right.
We have like one paragraph left of this.
All right. Let's do it. Let's do this thing.
Though we might laugh at the idea today, these animal trials tell us a lot about the past. They reveal how people made sense of tragic and unpredictable events happening in the world around them. And they remind us that even the strangest customs often had deep meaning to those who practiced them. I'm not sure if that makes sense to me.
Not really.
Not
No.
really. Okay. I'm not alone there. Like,
It just-
A suggestion is, of course, Salem witch trials and werewolf trials.
well, and like I've said before, the Salem witch trials, I mean, there was a whole town of people that had to have thought that was bullshit.
but we're too scared to say anything.
Isolated. I mean, I just want to say that, like, at the time, it's not like, you know, there was a whole bunch of settlements around. I really feel like if the majority of people had taken that matter in their own hands and just selectively killed some crazy people, lives would have been saved.
More lives than not.
Yeah, and then, I mean, if anyone ever said anything, you'd just be like, Indians.
Oh my god.
They're real. And they happened. And tragically, most of our town officials died. It's crazy. Like they knew exactly where to hit us.
There must be a leak somewhere. A mole, right? Let's take on moles.
Moles and rats.
Oh my god.
Serving papers. It's your eviction time.
I wonder if they served on juries themselves. Like, do they get jury notices too?
Well, you would think that's only fair, right?
Right.
Well,
I
they
would
sound
think
like
so.
residents, so why not?
You know, there's like a pig sitting in the jury box. You're like, what? Oh yeah, Wilbur's here.
Where's here? Where's Charlotte?
Well, she died. Remember? It had to be one of her
Just
grandchildren.
ruined somebody's life.
Well, then they didn't watch the movie or read the book, I guess.
We stopped before that part.
All right. Well, that one is over. What is our next?
Pretty entertaining, actually.
Yeah, like it was a lot more entertaining than I thought it was going to be.
Well, you said you had high hopes for it. Did it work?
That was true.
What?
I don't know. I was just looking at you.
With a weird look on your face.
It's because I heard talking.
I
It's,
actually did too.
it's because I went to the next article and it started playing this video about squirrels.
Oh, she got sucked
And then I
into
had
it.
to turn the volume down because I didn't realize it was up a little bit.
So now you know the next article is about squirrels.
Squirrel.
Or a squirrel, rather.
What's the headline for that one?
Chunkosaurus Rex wins Texas inaugural Fat Squirrel Week.
Oh my gosh. So, I mean, you know, on the squirrel vein, like where I work.
You have a Chunkosaurus Rex.
Not anymore, sadly. I think
Got eaten?
I think we fattened him up to the point he couldn't run.
Oh.
Aww.
Anyway, me
You
and my
worked so hard.
we did. So me and my oldest son, Gabriel, actually started this. He started feeding this one entirely too curious squirrel, and like we had it trained. It would like crawl up onto our chest and would feed it. In fact, maybe on our Facebook we'll put a video of Jeremiah. That was not Gabriel named it Jeremiah.
And then found out it's got babies.
Yeah, Jeremiah was Jeremila.
Jeremila.
No. Jemima.
So yeah,
There you go.
you
Jemima.
know, squirrels crack me the fuck up. Like they're super smart. They really are. Too smart for their own good. Actually,
She was adorable too.
I know. I miss her. And what's sad, it's like none of the other squirrels are that curious. So like there's an uncanny populace of squirrels out there. And like none of the others has ever been as curious as she was. Like she would come in even before we started feeding her and just hang out and watch us. And anyway, Gabriel fed.
Trying to figure out how to get that yummy smelling food.
Like she
Apparently.
gained a lot of weight.
Curiosity.
It's an
killed the
Americanized squirrel.
Yeah. And I think Hawk got her. But
Aww. Or maybe she's hiding in a den with babies.
Maybe. I mean, I don't know
Best
how
case
long
scenario, okay.
Gabriel thought maybe she was kind of starting her hibernation and had to get more food that like survived the winter and not,
Not live off of us.
exactly.
Maybe. She liked Doritos a lot.
I fed her Triscuits.
Yeah, see?
Yeah. Your whole box of Triscuits.
And then she would climb up on the machine and try to sneak into my Chinese food. She thought she was really sneaky.
She's quiet, sneaky, no.
No.
She's too large to be sneaky. At least by the time I saw her.
Yeah.
She was already large.
All right. So what does Chunky Squirrel do?
Rotund rodents from across the state of Texas competed in Texas Parks and Wildlife's inaugural Fat Squirrel Week, with a squirrel named Chunkosaurus rex taking the top spot. Fat Squirrel Week, inspired by Katmai National Park's annual Fat Bear Week, aimed to find the fattest squirrel across all of Texas state parks. Chunkosaurus rex, a resident of Dinosaur Valley State Park in the Glen Rose area, was crowned the competition's first ever winner after a bracket-style competition using social media likes as votes.
Chunkosaurus Rex faced off in the finals against Chuck Norris from Fort Richardson State Park after fellow Final Four squirrels Nutella from fellow Final Four. Okay.
Fellow Final Four.
Like,
Oh.
Yeah,
That was a lot.
Squirrels Nutella from Lake Mineral Wells State Park and Stanley the Texas Tank from Claiborne State Park were eliminated.
So is this
Look
like,
at Chunkosaurus rex.
is this like eliminated? Like, I mean, after
don't think
reading
we
our
eat the
other
squirrel.
aisle, I mean, like,
I don't think we eat the squirrels. No,
okay.
not anymore. We might have back then.
Well, Chunkosaurus.
Chunkosaurus is a fan favorite at Dinosaur Valley State Park, moving surprisingly fast in the quest for acorns and camper crumbs, Texas Parks and Wildlife said on social media. They're still pretty fast when they're chunky.
They really are. Like, Jeremiah, it was hilarious. Like,
She's gone.
Well, you could hear her
Scampering.
scampering onto the concrete, like her flippers were like all.
But she was moving.
Yeah.
She would move. And if she realized she bit you, she moved really fast, I noticed.
Yeah, because I whacked her a couple times.
She got my finger.
The contest was aimed at celebrating Texas native rodents as they packed on the pounds for winter. Dinosaur Valley is proud to be the home of this behemoth. We appreciate all the support for Chunkosaurus rex during this hard-fought battle, Dinosaur Valley State Park said on social media. That's the end.
Oh, man.
Chunkosaurus squirrel.
Chunkosaurus. Well, I mean, we got enough mileage out of the animal trials, so I guess we can't complain too much.
Not too
like,
much.
1 out of 2 is not bad. That's not always that way.
No.
And again, we try to read these articles raw, so we can
Never
all
know
enjoy
what
it
you're
together.
gonna get.
Exactly.
But I mean, come on, Chunkosaurus Rex. I mean, we had to read it.
Chunkosaurus rex.
Look at him.
He's so cute.
I like Chunk Norris, too. That was cute.
Chunk Norris.
Chunk Norris.
Nutella.
Nutella.
Nutella, yeah.
From Wisconsin? No. What was it? Michigan?
Something like that. Texas something or other.
Chunk Norris. Nutella from Lake Mineral Wells State Park.
And then there's Stanley.
The Texas Tank. Dun, dun, dun.
All right. Well, that wraps this episode up. We appreciate you tuning in for another episode. And until next time.
Until next time.
Bye.